And welcome to part 20 of Team Fight Manager. I am Debman. Thank you for joining me. I know it's been a while since I put the last one out. Been questioning whether or not we should continue this team. It seems like we've hit our wall this season. A lot of early game decisions weren't properly made, assessing more of a future run. It was more of a quick fix, but now, we'll see how the rest of this season goes. We're in the Pro Div 2 league, so it's supposed to be difficult, but we are at the bottom of the tier. We might end up going back down to semi-pro if that's the case. But let's see what we can do. We're taking on the Giant Gooses. We are 2 wins, 8 losses. They are 3 wins, 7 losses. Oh, so we might actually have a chance. This team is another one that's near the bottom right now, so I think what I need to do is I need to start putting in more of my stronger players. There was something weird about MASH, though. She just learned these characters, and she's already a quick pro on them. They were 13. Everyone else learned them. They only got, level 1s. But, no, she learned them, and she got 13. So there's something special about MASH, I think. So I'm going to actually run MASH in the first one here. Let's put her in for Balls. Balls is one of my strongest players, though. I'm going to switch it out for Bjergensen. So it's going to be Hanbi, Illusions, MASH, and Balls. Taking on Space, Naseyoung Kim, Big Pomelo, and Profits. So who are we going to ban first? Taking a look at their team. I don't know. This is a really tough one. Who would we drop or block? I feel like maybe the Pyromancer, just because that's a pretty common character for them. Okay, so they took the execution route, which is kind of okay. I kind of want to take the Shadowmancer, because it feels like every time the enemy gets the Shadowmancer, they have really strong games against us. So let's drop the Shadowmancer. So that takes out 2 of their top ones. For us, going with the Knight seems like the ideal play. But then it all comes down to who are they going to pick on their backup characters too. So, Hanbi's Knight is top tier. It blows everyone else out of the water. So, be smart to take the Knight. We're taking Ogre and Archer. Okay, is anyone on their team good at either of those? Not really. So let's take Priestess on this one, so we can get our good healer. Took Ninja. Okay. I feel like if we're going to run a team like this, we should probably go more of a defensive side, so maybe take Shield Bearer and Berserker. And the reason I say that, well, Fighter is also a potential good pick, but he likes to rush out of the range of the team. I know Berserker is probably going to be with this pick for sure. It's just who's going to get the Archer in the back. Oh god, I'm not going to go back to the Ghost. I was thinking about it. I'm like, well, the Ghost is a pretty good at back attacker. No, the Ghost is not good anymore. Let's just put that out of our minds. The Gunner would be nice, but we could take the Monk and completely block them out from having any sort of heals. The Monk does throw down a little damage as well, but they got those big heal ults too. I feel like maybe that should be the way to go. We play kind of more of a defensive squad with this, with the extra heals, but the problem is we don't have anyone that's going to contest the sniper or the archer. And if they take another sniper, we don't have anyone who can really get in the back line. So I'm thinking maybe taking someone who can, maybe Swordsman. Otherwise, they'll probably take Swordsman. He's a common pick for, especially the quick kills. But he's been nerfed a lot in the last patch, too, so I feel like I'm playing a bunch of characters that just got nerfed really hard. I think we're probably, in this case, should go with the Fighter. We need someone who can do some damage. Other than the Berserker ulting. But I really feel like the Shield Bearer is going to be needed. I mean, the problem is when the fighter goes to rush in, he's going to have to get through everything. We'll take the fighter. I think we need someone who will be able to get in on their back line. Because they're going to have the assassin go in and annihilate our priest almost every time. And with our priest out of the fight, that's going to be real pain in the ass for us. Strategy, we're going to narrow the distance just because of our ults. We're going to ult early in this one. Here we go. Oh my god! Yoger's literally a one-hitting machine. Oh, everyone ulted early. Even they did. Which is really difficult for our Berserker. Oh, that countered. Ice Mage countered our Berserker so hard, and the Ogre just annihilated him! What's this Ogre? He's like, got so many charges. He's huge. I might have to reread on the Ogre. I mean, it's still a fairly close match, close into the last 15 seconds. Until the Gooses get a big lead out of it. Yeah, I gotta read up on this Ogre. That's insane. He's like one-shotting the warrior anytime it gets close. No. We gotta get through this. I did my best. You're right, your performance with Berserker was legit. Too legit. Too legit to quit. Oh, man. That Ogre literally just clocked the fighter. I was like, no. You are not going into the back line. I don't know, I feel like the Berserker did a good job, though. I'll bring out the strong team for now. See if maybe we can get a win and then go into the last round. So they're getting first ban. They banned Shrine Maiden. I'm going to go with the Shadowmancer again, because at least it was a close match with it. And then they banned the Ninja, which is what they really were using. So I feel like the Knight really wasn't that great in that situation. So hold on, I want to see this. Strikes the opponent. Fixes movement +1. Every time it's attacked, max HP increases by 1. I don't know. He's got a lot of health, though. I don't really like that, though. That really rocked us pretty hard. I'm going to ban the Ogre. After seeing what happened in the last match, we've decided that the Ogre is not going to be something to mess with. Let's take Priestess. Kind of feel like taking the Marksman. I feel like Marksman is going to be a good pick on this. I mean, well, it depends on what they pick, but I feel like we should get our combo going again, but I kind of want to not go with it right now. I'm going to take the Sniper. I want to see if they're going to take anything key. I'll take Shield Bearer. Took Swordsman and Magic Knight. So we got heals on our team. I'm going to take the Gunner. And the reason I do this is because it seems like they have a lot of characters which really can't handle ranged. But they don't have anyone who can get to the backline quick enough, because I think, honestly, if our range is able to peel down the warrior before it even gets close, it won't be an issue. In this case, though, we'll give them that. You guys aren't really skilled with these characters, so we'll just kind of go with what we got. We'll narrow the distance again. Again, got to be careful when narrowing the distance with the Swordsman, but I think we'll be okay. I got a feeling. I got a good feeling. No mistakes will be made. Oh, they Roadhog hooked him. The Executioner just... Executioner, stop! And they ulted fairly early, too. Executioner with these hooks. Actually, that's actually a really solid counter to the Executioner, is the Shield Bearer. Because all the damage kind of mostly gets sent back to the tank itself. That is actually a pretty solid counter to the Executioner, as long as, you know, it's not your backline that's getting pulled out. Or your Shield Bearer goes down. Although I'm not sure why the Gunner was running in. Oh, well, it looked good on paper, and it actually feels like it is a pretty solid counter, except when, you know, you get pulled out of the circle. I don't know, we could bring it back in the last second. Oh, that was close. That was a really good match. I'm just upset that we lost. We're still tied with the Lazy Lighthouses, but we're last in the league. I guess, I hope people are actually training some of these people. I haven't seen what they were training in a while. It's been like 3 weeks since I last played, so I'm a little, I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling discouraged about the team getting absolutely raffle stomped right now, or if it's just based on the fact that, you know, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV lately with my friends and all, so my recordings have cut down just a little bit. I've also been trying to struggle with, you know, what do I want to play next? Where do I want to go with the channel? And I think part of it is I want to do game Let's Plays like this, but I also kind of want to do more, I would probably say more like just long plays too, like unmiked long plays. That would be pretty fun to do. But till then, I mean, we are a struggling Teamfight Tactics team. And our management is very bad as of late, because I feel like we didn't make a lot of moves in the offseason when we should have. Seeing as we now came into this league and are getting completely battered and shattered. Let's see, who should we block? I kind of want to block the Ninja. Look, they've already got a character that's really strong with the Ogre. I'm gonna ban Ice Mage. I don't think they'll take the Knight, but if they do, we'll counter with Shield. But oh, I should have banned the Ogre like I said I was going to. In this case, I kind of want to play with a team that's a little more range given, so maybe I'll grab Shield Bearer if I can. Or maybe that's not good, because they're also taking range people. I wonder if maybe the Magic Knight would be a better pick, or Fighter. I think no, Shield Bearer and whatever we can get at the end will probably hold up. So they got a pretty solid comp. They got their big gun, they got their Bigum, they got their swordsman, they got their healer, they got their range. Like, this guy's, I'd say he's a tank. Like, there's no way this guy isn't tank, especially when he gets movement speed and attack or HP increase every single time. So it's like, if you don't call him a tank, I don't know what you would call him then. Us, on the other hand, we need something to come in, and I feel like, I don't know. It sounds weird, but I want to play the Ghost again. Maybe I just really wanted to play the Ghost, and when it finally came out and got nerfed almost immediately, it just kind of really like put a sour in that. I think our go-to plan, because I mean, the Ogre's gonna really like give us a good smashing. Maybe we go and take the Shadowmancer. And the reason I think that is because at least it'll put us back in the fight immediately. The only problem I can see is people start attacking the Ogre again. So I'm gonna give it to Apple. Oh, I must have an item that allows me to give a bonus for warrior classes. I feel like that's going to make it a little better, so let's see how this goes. I'm going to wide the distance this time, and the reason I'm going to do that is because I feel like we are going to get... we're going to get targeted by a lot of things, especially in the distance. But we'll see how this goes. Especially with our healer. I mean, this... We've already took the lead, which is kind of nice, but our shield bearer is just kind of walking around. But back into the fight immediately. The big ult coming out. I don't know what happened. We just went down really bad. We started off really well. We took the early kill. Like there's got to be some sort of comp that's going to work for us, but I haven't found it yet. And having the Shadowmancer keep us back in the fight like a lot quicker really is helping. Oh, stunned. Oh man. No, leave the priest alone. Oh man, that ogre was absolutely hammering the priest. Oh no, this is the last place team. We can't lose to them. Hanbi wants to play Archer. Dude, I mean, sure. Screw it. You know what? Let's figure out what we can do with this, because Bjorgensen is a pretty lousy player, like strength defensive wise. Like he was one of the up and comers on the team, but the problem is he could only go so far, I think. Who do we want to ban? We want to ban the ogre, because that sucked. At least it sucked a lot for us. We're gonna ban... I want to ban the ninja again. I feel like the ninja is... Well, it's nerfed, but it's not nerfed. Like, it hits a little harder, but its attack speed is gone. Take the archer. You want to play the archer, you can be the archer. We took the sniper and the knight. I want to take the Shadowmancer, but I'm afraid of losing the priestess. Okay, well, let's play to our offenses then. I mean, that could work. That really could work. We just have to beat him. Well, we got to beat him twice, actually. So we're gonna narrow the distance this time because the monk is gonna be our healing main. So let's pull it out. Let's go, blue team. I don't know. We seem to be doing pretty okay. Although, yeah, because we're back in the fight immediately with the Shadow Priestess. Ooh, that grenade hit really ended up putting the hurt on us. But I don't know. Us being able to, like, spawn right back in almost immediately, it does feel nice. Although our monk, who's supposed to be our healer, is not really throwing out the heals as much as he probably should. I wish there was a way to, like, I don't know if it's something that I haven't unlocked yet, but I mean, like, being able to, like, target focus healers instead of going after people with low health. Kind of a better strategy, because that priest is just popping those heals off like it's nothing. Like, no one targeted the priest. Go after the supports. Well, we are now officially the worst team in the league. Alright. Well, let's see. Is there any sort of, like, special training we can do right now? Oh, yeah, we're looking to recruit 2 new players, but they're not going to be here till next season, and we're not even going to be in this league at this rate. We're going to be down in, like, semi-pro. Oof. We are not having a good run at this. Alright, what are the bans? What are you going to ban first? Swordsman? Okay, I'm going to ban Archer. Banning Berserker. I want to ban Sniper. Try to take away as many range characters as possible. Now, what would be the play then? They're going to take Priestess. Oh, they're taking Ogre. I think we'll take Shrine Maiden Priestess. Now, that seems like a really weird idea. But I think we might be able to pull off some fancy stuff as long as everyone stays close. But knowing our team, no one's going to do that. Shadowmancer Shield Bearer? I don't know. I feel like they'd grab Shield Bearer. Now I'm just kind of throwing it up in the air. I feel like I'm just throwing it up, being like, well, you know, this could work. You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do it. Executioner. Don't take Shield Bearer. Ice Mage. You know what? I just feel like no instruction is gonna be the way to make this work. No instruction this time. Do we have anyone that combos well? I mean, we kind of do. Okay, let's see how this goes. Alright, we got the first kill, though. That's pretty good. Although the ninja's now jumping in and pulling apart that back line. But the priestess was staying pretty close in there, too, which was kind of good. Although the shadow just got whacked a couple of times by the ogre. There you go. Now this is the team that I remember. People getting kills. Although our shield bearer taking on the ogre isn't doing too swell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A late game turnaround from the Lonely Lions. These ults are coming out. I really wish, you know, that I had a little more control on the ult usage, like, other than just being like, hey, yeah, you know, like, ult early or ult late. Like, no, let me hit the button that makes them all ults at the same time. That's not what's important. I don't know why Balls, like, appreciates being depreciated and, like, just constantly berated. He's like, I like that. You're a good coach. Oh, let's just get this going. Illusion's feeling good right now. I don't know, that kind of felt like it worked out for us in a little bit, but then it just kind of fell on his face. Who are we going to ban this time? Let's ban Ninja. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Ban Ogre. Okay, so the world is our oyster. Taking a look at nerfs and such. Ice Mage actually did get a pretty good buff. Like, their attack speed's a little slower, but we'll try Ice Mage. I don't think we've really picked up Ice Mage all that much. We'll get the Priestess so we can get the heals. They got a full range team. And we have no one who can get to the back line fast, so... you know what? Let's take Gunner. And I want to... You know what? I want to go full attack on this. I don't want to worry too much about it, so let's go Shadowmancer. They went full attack, too. The only difference is we picked up a healer. And it's probably going to get picked on by the Executioner and the Swordsman. So good luck, team. I leave it all in your hands. Coach believes in you. Oh my god. Shadow Priest is just getting absolutely torn up by the snipers. Although Apple on the Gunslinger's killing folks. Like, that's pretty good for their first death. Oh, good hook into the heal. And we got the Ice Mage ult. It's high noon. But no kills. I mean, we're holding... Oh, boy. Here comes the ults. Yikes. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm getting delusional. I'm going crazy. This team is so bad. It's funny. 26 kills. 26 kills. Look at this. 10 deaths. 6 deaths. I actually went positive on that, which is pretty good. I mean, we didn't really die too much, except for Balls. Way to go, Balls. You blew it. Let's see. Who are these players and why are they so subpar? Screw it. We need better people anyways. Not the recruitment period. God. We'll do one more. I know I usually do like 3 games per video, but I'm feeling generous to the other teams that we can't beat. I mean, see, that would even replace like illusions, like they're Balls level characters. So I mean, I don't think they're gonna be all that bad, but I just don't feel like we got a lot of good people. I really like that sprite though. Actually, I like that one. Who should we block? We block Knight. I'm gonna block Magic Knight. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. They blocked the sniper class. Okay, so let's take... who should we pick then? Like, we didn't really leave ourselves with a lot of choices here. Like, I feel like Shrine Maiden is gonna be okay. Depends on what they pick. Archer, so goodbye Shrine Maiden, you're peeled. Oh, I should have picked the ninja. Oh, why do I not? Why? I was thinking it too. I was like, I'm going to take the ninja this game. I'm going to take the ninja. And what do I pick? Shrine Maiden. You know, Gunner, you did pretty well with. We'll give you Gunner. Cast a shield that increases movement to an ally within certain range. I mean, movement's alright, but... I feel like this is going to be a game where we gotta, like, play close. Strategy, narrow the distance between allies. Linked ultimate. Like, that's what I need to unlock. I need to figure out how to make the cash to do this. Use ult early. Good, you pulled the healer into the healing circle, which is kind of nice. Gotta get that ninja, though. Here comes the extra ults from everyone. Oh my god, that's so much damage he takes before he dies, and his movement speed increases with it, too. But we do seem to be holding out pretty well. Wait till their ults come out. That's gonna be the key thing, like... Here's the ninja ult, which is gonna hurt us a lot. Yeah, it looks like they just ulted now, too. I mean, throwing a shield bearer that absorbs the damage out with 2 healers seems to really be holding up. Like, if we can get a couple more kills, we might actually be able to win a round. Oh my gosh, we haven't seen a round victory in forever. No! 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 The dying seconds! The dying seconds! Oh, guy. Half time. We got unlucky this match. You're damn right we did. We better win. We are better. We will win. Oh my god. My face hurts. Everything about this hurts so much. We don't have anyone who plays like a healer class, though. Like, I don't even consider the monkey healer class. He's too busy trying to punch people. It's like, why? It doesn't even seem like a support character. I mean, this feels like a throw almost, but no, I'm not trying to throw. I want to get that ninja. Ghost. Let's ban the sniper class. Ban the art. I wanted the ninja. I want to be ninja. I mean, maybe now we should just try to Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I don't want to leave a ranged character up like that just because I feel like we just absolutely get stomped by it. Like the shield bearer and the gunner combo, like that was a really good team. Like I think if we just left it open to what they wanted to do, it might have worked out a little better, but I want to take Berserker. I want to take Shrine Maiden. And if we can, we'll try to nab the priest again too. And we'll see if we can grab our shield bearer. Whatever. I think we got a pretty solid team here. No instruction, alt timing, narrow the distance. Again, we're going to keep people together because of that shield bearer. Oh, I took out our healer. I haven't benched illusions in forever. I don't think I've benched him since I got him because he was like the only good healer we had. Oof. That's going to be a tough pill to swallow on this one, but let's see if we can figure this out. Shield bearer, Apple will do a little bit more. No, you're better off here. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can pull this one off. Oh, they killed off our healer pretty quick. Oh, they pyro ult already? No, that was the pyro ability, though. A little ad thing here. Yep. It's not working too great the second time around. Oh, here comes that Berserker ult. Oh, now the problem is we've used our ults, and they still have theirs. He just three-man high nooned us. We got overwatched. Well, I'm just gonna say this is not a good run for the loser squad. They're living up to their name. We have not won a round this entire video. I think that's a good sign to say, hey, we'll see you in the next video, though. Part 21 coming up in a little bit. Thank you again for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, but stay up to date, and hopefully more videos start coming out more. I've been busy with work as well. It's not just Final Fantasy or anything like that, but I've been busy with work and life as well. So hopefully you'll catch me in the next one, and we'll see what happens to the loser squad. We'll see if we are going to actually have much time left to turn this season around. It doesn't look like it. But I'll catch you in the next one.